Thursday. Today has been such a good day, just filled with good conversation and spending some family time and getting through 2 yoga classes. I started with yoga with Adrienne this evening and I did one of her 10-minute shoulder classes, and then I doubled down and did another about 30-minute shoulder class. I will link both of those below, but great for neck, great for shoulder. I feel so incredible and I'm so glad that I did them. But tonight we're just gonna be making some tacos. It's like a sweet potato chorizo. I think we did it last week or 2 weeks ago. It's just a tried and true. Come here. What you got? So yeah, tonight is just gonna be some cooking, some relaxing, unwinding. I am done for the day. I finished work at like 3 p.m., 3:30, so I'm a happy girl. And tomorrow I think is going to be a pretty big bus day. Things are moving along with the electrical install, but that is going to pretty much be reserved for another video. I might give you guys some insight on what we're doing, but I'm still compiling and working on the full big video. But we will be sure to take you guys along. We thought we were going on a kayak adventure this week that was planned for either tonight or tomorrow, but again, the company basically didn't have enough people filling the spaces for the tour, which is such a shame because we were pretty excited for a really fun sunset kayak tour, but hopefully 1 week coming up soon we'll be able to do that. Otherwise, I'm really hoping to get in some beach time and just work, relax, and maybe start on a fun hallway project. I have some wallpaper that I've been wanting to use, and I think the hallway is going to be the perfect place for it. I'm gonna get to cooking and also spend a little time just reading and maybe get in a guided meditation before bed because I've been talking about doing more of them and it's been a minute. Dinner's all ready. I'm gonna get Sam some tacos ready with the chorizo, sweet potato, and avocado. And then I just made a kale bowl. I've been doing that a lot recently this week, so I have pretty much the same thing plus a hard-boiled egg on top of kale, and I'll probably put some hot sauce on it too. What were you just calling Butler?
Squeen bunch.
Squeen bunch.
I call them bean squanch.
I do. Any concept of where that might come from.
You call them squeeshy and squeenchy.
So Butler's full name is Butler Bunkenloft Tunarstu Decadante Sanaguichi, and recently,
Thank you.
Huh?
Goodwin.
I apologize. I stand corrected. Goodwin. Thank you for the reminder. And so recently, I've just been taking the last word, Sanaguichi, which in my perfect world would mean sandwich. In Italian, it does not. But Sanaguichi, and so we call them Weechy Peachy.
Just go and they go, and then they're there.
And now they're there. I don't know if you can hear him at all, but he's just saying like they just keep going and going, and now they're there. So, Butler, Bunkenloft, Tunarstu, Decadante, Sanaguichi, Weechy Peachy, Weechy Peachy. Oh, your butt's in my face. Ew. And then Beanie Weenie Bean Squanch. Bean. Bean. Hello. I just got out of the shower, obviously, and I'm just having a hard emotional day. So I'm going to try to do some things to cheer myself up and just stick with myself no matter what emotions come up. And yeah, I think I'm at the end of just some big waves of anxiety today and some hard stuff. So, a little skincare, a little pick-me-up. Do not actually recommend this one unless you really like tart. So it's lemon berry. That should have been a dead giveaway that there's lemon in it, but it was quite, like, it really made my mouth pucker. Still good, just not my fave. And then for skincare tonight, I'm going to be using, well, not really skincare, more just like tan maintenance. I use Tan Luxe The Face. I got this for myself last October for my birthday, and I'm hoping that it can last through this birthday, and then I'll get myself another one. And then for actual skincare, I'm just keeping it really simple, toned with whose toner do I have? The Ordinary. And then I have the Ordinary, the retinoid in squalane, 2%. Then I really do not want to mess up this pronunciation. This Double Repair Moisturizer. I think tonight we are trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. It's kind of looking a little stormy out there. I've just been working today. Sam's been in the bus, which is amazing. He had a good bit of time this afternoon to work on it. So the electrical is coming right along. I can't wait to catch up with him when he gets home and just hear how it's going and everything. I do like this moisturizer, but every now and again it feels like it pills when it goes on your face. And it doesn't matter whether I use it on its own, if I use it with other products, sometimes it just quite literally feels like it's pilling a little bit, usually around the cheeks, ears a little bit. Yeah, just, I guess if I had a message for today, just be that you can get through hard days and you're doing amazing. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you. Probably two of the most important people in my life today said something that was very similar. One person said there's joy at the other end of this, and then the other person said there's peace at the other end of this without knowing that either one said that, and that just soothed me so much. So yeah, just know if you're having a hard day or hard times that there is joy at the other end, and there is hope at the other end, and there is peace at the other end. I need to go wash my hands seriously. I know it looks like there's nothing on them, but this will stain very fast. So I'm gonna run and do that. And then I think I wanna show you guys the recipe book that I'm looking in because I wanna find something to make maybe for next week. I feel like this recipe book used to be super intimidating to me, and I think it was just some of the ingredients that were used that I felt a little intimidated by. And the whole premise of this, there's like an acronym for simple. So not all of them have every single one, but it's either short on time, 10 or few ingredients, make ahead, pantry led, lazy day, or easier than you think. And I thought that was pretty cool. I think this is a book that my mother-in-law gave us for Christmas, maybe? I'm trying to remember. But the shrimp and corn fritters looked really good. The photos that accompany all the recipes look so incredible. They had some like really delicious looking fries and different dips and chicken dishes and things like that. And all of the desserts in here in the back looked so unique. Every single one was just stand out really unique, like not typical by any means. So yeah, I might just flip through this a little bit and save some pages and pick one or two things to make some time. Maybe this weekend or early next week. My mood has been turned around so much. One margarita. One, that's all it takes. We just had dinner at Chorizo. It's over by Old Dominion University if you're ever in Norfolk. They really and truly, I think, have the best tacos in the area. They're so flavorful. The meat is fantastic. We have so many taco spots that we really enjoy and love to visit. I think above all, these are so delicious, like truly, truly delicious. So highly recommend. And let's go get a little snack. This is one of my favorite spots in all of Norfolk, really and truly. I say that about everywhere, but the atmosphere here is super nice. They've got amazing drinks, and they use their fruit that is out in the garden over here for different drinks and libations in the summer. This is called Toast, and I think instead of dessert, we might just grab another drink.
Lock your doors. It's not a game.
how the biscuits turned out. Smells like Red Lobster. So you've got the cream cheese in between all the layers, the cheddar, the jalapeno, and then the recipe also called for some honey butter. So I think I'm actually gonna separate some of these out and take them over to our neighbor's house. Hello. I just got out of such a good therapy session. I guess I should say hi everybody. I've got some clean laundry underneath me, and Butler usually loves to sit in the laundry pile. But I just got out of a great therapy session. I feel just so restored. I feel really happy. It was just such a good connection, it was just a great session. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a great session. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I just feel really appreciative for her, and I feel very heard. So just amazing. Like, complete turnaround from feeling like garbage yesterday. And I think probably talking to my mom for like 4 hours on the phone over the last couple days definitely helps too. Feeling very fortunate to have good people in my life to communicate with when things get difficult. I so wish that was more common in our society for men and for women, to have those people to lean on without judgment and to have access to good health care. I could go on and on and on about that. So I feel very fortunate to have that right now. So what is going on today? You saw I did a little cooking this morning. I have just been cleaning the house like crazy, doing the floors. Sam did laundry. I did dishes. Yeah, just like scrubbing floors, the bathroom, the works. So it's a Saturday cleaning day, and I honestly was just kind of waiting for the session with some like anxious anticipation. So I did some guided meditation, which was great. I have a yoga session that I'm just gonna do, one of like Yoga with Adrienne's classes. If you're on YouTube, you know Yoga with Adrienne. She is phenomenal. So if you have any recommendations for someone different, I just always turn to her classes, and I know she's immensely popular, but I'm always down to try new to me people. Also, I think Butler got a toy. He has, on the menu tonight, is a tiny little elephant from IKEA. If you have a little dog and you don't want them eating stuff with like beads or anything like that, it's just stuffing on the inside, those tiny little toys. Let me see if I can borrow just for a second? These are so perfect for him. He has a few different animals. Also, a side note, the fan in the back, I've turned that off so you guys can hear me, but that has been my lifeline today, is that little fan. Otherwise, I've just been editing. I know I'm going off rambling. When I feel really good, I talk a lot, and I'm just super happy. I'm gonna take you guys into our front hall entrance and talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm thinking in there. I just wanna make a little minor change. It should just be a day project. Let me finish this laundry and then I will show you guys what I'm thinking. Initially, I was thinking of using this wallpapering. I will get it into better light in just a second, but I was thinking about using this wallpapering on a cabinet project. I just wasn't loving it. So now instead I'm thinking about taking it across this wall right here just as an accent piece. I have 2 of these rolls which should fill most of the wall, but we are gonna need one more pack to finish it off, and each of these was $25, so not gonna do the entire room. I'm sure it would look beautiful to have the wallpaper on every wall, just for finance's sake and also for skill level, since we are going to be doing it on our own, kind of working around some of those funky angles and curves. I think just kind of using this large flat wall and really enjoying the pattern on there, doing maybe a mirror above and then a little furniture piece at the bottom, either to store shoes, throw our keys on top, things that we need as we run up. Because besides this hook here, which we'll put keys on, and that one there, which we'll put all of our coats and hats, we don't really have something for like objects that we can't hang up. So I feel like it would be helpful as we're heading out in the morning for work with our water bottles and snacks, just to have a place to prop it up. Not like it's necessary, but it would be nice. So my goal is to get a 3rd roll of these. I'm not gonna start it today. I'm gonna wait until I have all 3 together. So maybe in my next video or 2, I will have that ready to go. That's something that Sam and I are gonna do together. And I think it's gonna look really cute. I think it's gonna look beautiful. My goal is going to be going either thrifting to look for a mirror. I'm kind of envisioning a circular mirror like we have in our bedroom and like is pictured on the packaging as well. I think that just looks so classy and really pretty. And then also some sort of furniture piece, which I might find soon. I might need to just wait and be patient for something that I really like. But I'm gonna start browsing Facebook Marketplace and then also just thrifting. I think that might be really fun. It's vinyl too, which will be really easy cleanup. One quick update. I have fallen down a rabbit hole and I'm just watching all the music videos right now. It's just cycling through. So I've got Britney, Taylor, Nick Jonas right now. This video, if you've never seen this video of Miley singing Jolene, seriously one of the best live performances she's ever done. Total side note, it's really old too. But I am making a sauce for this recipe. It is sheet pan chipotle salmon with cilantro lime special sauce. And I'm not feeling the sauce. It's lime, salt, Greek yogurt, cilantro, and maybe it's missing the flavor of like actual cilantro because I'm using that stir-in paste, and the flavor is just not doing it for me. The recipe also calls for some jalapeno mixed in, but Sam requested to keep it on a little bit of the less spicy side because we've been doing a lot of spicy meals, and also did jalapeno biscuits this morning. So I think I'm gonna blend in half an avocado. I'm gonna save the other half for the salmon bowls to kind of mix in, but hopefully that'll just bring a little bit more flavor and fat to it and kind of like honestly drown out the cilantro a little bit. All right, it's definitely looking better. I'm gonna give it a little taste test. It's only Sam and I eating this, so. I will say it's definitely better. I am not getting the stir-in cilantro. I've not had that in years. I am not a fan. It just tastes artificial. There's no way around it. It just does not taste good. So I should have just gone to Harris Teeter and gotten actual cilantro, but it's definitely better. It adds a little bit more flavor. All right, so I've got the salmon all prepped, the sweet potato hash mixture basically ready to go. I've got some kale up top. I just decided to steam it rather than using another pan. Rice with some soy sauce in the bottom, and then we have just a few little like topping options. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out tonight's vlog here, you guys. I'm just gonna relax, have some dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here with me this week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.